Do you know what it looks like when a tyrannical government starts up and the president declares war on the citizens of his own country? It looks eerily like this. We continue to see the President of the United States declaring war against the citizens of the United States. Second Amendment bros, this is your time to shine. This is the thing you were waiting to see. Where the fuck are you? Or maybe is it just time to admit that it was never about a tyrannical government? It was just because I like my Bang Bang toys. You don't understand. My Bang Bang toys help me to feel safe. It's my security blanket. Even if I never use them, I have the illusion that my toys are keeping me safe. And I really feel bad for the soldiers that were ordered to do this shit. When we get past this dark period, they're going to be like, I can't believe I was deployed into Chicago. And I am just waiting for the first whoopsie to happen. Some innocent civilian's going to accidentally get shot or run over, or something horrible is going to happen. And at that point, headlines in history will show that the United States military committed violence against their own people. And I know to a lot of you this looks very scary, and it is kind of scary, but we cannot back down from this. The whole reason they're doing this is to try and scare us into submission, and if they get any pushback, they won't know what to do about that. They don't like that. When a bully scare tactics don't work, they almost always back down. That's exactly why we're not seeing like 5 types of law enforcement in California anymore. Because they got pushback, Trump got humiliated, and he's just like, all right, let's try Chicago. And eventually he's going to be embarrassed there too. And then he's going to try and think of where else can I invade. But the biggest crime-filled cities are in the red states. So can't wait for him to do that there. Actually, our shitty governor here in Texas, Greg Abbott, is talking about sending the National Guard into Houston. You see, he also wants to give off these big authoritarian vibes because he's planning on running for president in the future, and he wants to see if he can probably pull over some of that MAGA energy. But MAGA is all about aesthetics, and they're sure as hell not going to vote for a guy in a wheelchair. They want somebody that they can Photoshop as Rambo. Anyway, I just thought I'd pop on here and show you that, yes, this looks scary, but we need to not be afraid of this. We need to understand that it is just a show of power. He's wanting to show us that he's in control of the military, but what he doesn't want us to know is that he can't use them on us. It's basically a bluff so that he can feel tough and show us how he flexes his presidential muscle. Just remember, no matter what happens, do not comply in advance.